All right, it's Tuesday, let's go. I want to do a real quick video. I've talked about this before, I've touched on it, but I wanted to do a real quick video dedicated entirely to it. If you want to see something in your life, if you want to earn more money, if you need a business to be manufactured or fabricated for the purpose of facilitating whatever service or need that you have, I would encourage you, create it. Don't go looking for it. Obviously, if there's a small task that you have to do and yada 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 for the purpose of maintaining the home, etc. It's one thing if you don't want to dick around with cleaning gutters or power washing the house. That's fine. But there's I want to start chunking the mortgage. Excuse me. There were no companies that I could find that were available, that were readily accessible and easy to use. Using a credit card to put a large sum of money down on the principal and pay it off real fast and then do it again. I've done a video on it before, but I had a real hard time finding companies. A lot of the companies that used to run a credit card and send a check to the mortgage, they either are no longer offering anymore or they're not around. So I just said, fine, I'm gonna make it. So I created a company that will be readily available to do business with individuals that want to do business in that regard. But I'm also gonna do business. I'm gonna charge myself the 5% fee so that the business is profitable. I have a card processing company. The company is Stripe. Currently, they're the wealthiest private company in Silicon Valley, I believe. People are real excited about them, looking forward to them going public if they ever do. But they charge 0.029%, so damn near 3%. So I have to charge roughly 2%, making the total rate that I'm gonna charge on top of whatever amount is swiped by myself or a customer 5%. The point is this. I needed something to facilitate a financial plan that wasn't readily available, so I went out and created it. That's my example from my experience. If you need something and you can build it or create it, manufacture it, or set the stage to where the pieces come together that allow it to take place, I would encourage you to do that. It's extremely fulfilling, it's very successful, and typically it's far less expensive for you to go that route. You can manufacture for yourself. You can create wealth for yourself by using your own sweat equity, your own intellect, and most importantly, your own creativity. If you have a need, if you have a desire, and if you can, create the solution. That is the best way to function. That's the best way to operate because it puts you in the driver's seat. Create the solution that you need. That gift is in you. I believe creativity, I believe the creation of the universe is an expression of God the Father. I believe that when we access creativity, we are accessing God. If you don't believe in God, we're accessing a higher consciousness. We're accessing something that's outside of ourselves that allows us to influence our reality and ourselves in a way that's either positive or negative. It is amoral at times. It's up to us to point it in the direction of the light, or we choose to point it in the direction of darkness. Either way, that's another video. Either way, if you have a need, if you have a problem, create the solution. Do not wait for someone else to provide the answer for you. You are the answer. You are the answer for what this nation needs in this time, in this place right now. You are the answer for yourself. You are the answer for your wife, for your kids, for your husband, for your friends, for your mom, for your dad, for your community. You are the answer. And when you think about it in that regard, you take the reins of control and you put yourself in the driver's seat to become successful. If you've liked the content, like, share, subscribe. If you've hated it, send it to someone you hate.